Good morning. This is Lou. I'm doing a video of the homes in Key Largo, which is where I'm at. It's 64 degrees outside, so it's kind of cold. I know for you guys that live up north, 64 is not cold. Um, God, I hate these dead end streets. Again, I know I keep shooting this video in portrait. Um, I'm gonna try to shoot it in landscape on my next videos so you can have a better view of what I'm shooting at. You can have a better view of the video. Um, okay, I'm just gonna go all the way to the end. Hopefully, there's no dead end. Let's see, that's a dead end right there. Third Street. Okay, Third Street better not have a dead end because I really wanna get back on the highway. Oh, Jesus. Let me see. Oh, these houses are nice. It's pretty cloudy outside. And it's 8:01. Wow. Okay, what shall we talk about? Um, I guess some of you folks know about what's going on in South Beach with the fighting, and it's been getting too rough lately. Um, so yeah, there is a curfew going on in South Beach from 8 p.m. till 6 a.m. And of course, a lot of youngsters are not wearing a mask. You know, so far there's been over 1,000 arrests since February, since the beginning of February. I think it's February 3rd. And the majority of arrests come from those that are from out of town. And it's not really, most of them are not college students. I can guarantee you that. You know, I mean, yeah, they'll get drunk just like any other person, but most of them are uneducated individuals. You know, especially those that got arrested for selling drugs, methamphetamine, guns. You know, some of them just want to act like fools. You know, but if you're just gonna go there and not spend any money, then you shouldn't be there. If you can afford to put $25, 25, $30 of gas to go to South Beach or Miami Beach, then you can afford, as a single guy, then you or when you go out with your guy friends, then you can afford to pay another 25, $30 for alcohol, for food. Um, but of course, if you're the type of person that you're gonna need more than $50, because the majority of people that drink, they drink. Most of them drink more than one drink. You know, um, me, most of the time, I just have. When it comes to alcohol, most of the time I just have one drink. If you want to spend money on alcohol, then it's best if you have at least a minimum of $150. Yep, it may seem a lot, but when you go with a girl, she's gonna expect you to have somewhere, you know, between 150 and $200 when it comes to drinks and food. You know, and you gotta have a. If you don't have that much money in your bank account, then at least have a credit card which holds at least $300 minimum. You know, but it's best that you have over $5,000 of spending money in your credit card if you're gonna get a hotel in South Beach. Oh no, not 5,000. Over 1,000. And I'm talking about food, restaurants, souvenirs, and I say hotel, yeah, hotels, boat rides, and of course car rental. I mean, I know some locals that just go to South Beach to hang out and not spend any money, which is ridiculous, you know, because eventually, when I went to South Beach, I always spent money. I always spend more than $50, which is when it comes to drinks. you know. But when it came to food, I always spent over $80. But I'm local, so. But of course, there's a few people walking out of their tab when it comes to eating at a restaurant, and there were three workers chasing that guy. I believe it was two waiters and a cook. One of the guys was really big. I mean, really big. He tackled him, called the cops on him, arrested him. He deserved it. But some of these people, when they go to South Beach, they think they can play by their own rules. They have to get on top of cars, which is what a couple of ladies did. Those ladies are crazy, man. I mean, come on, be realistic, man. This ain't a sideshow. Um, but there's a reason why they put the curfew. It's because of all the roughness all the unnecessary roughness that's been going on. You don't want the curfew, just calm down, man. You're scaring the residents away. Some of those residents, I'm sure they want to move out of Miami Beach. You know, I'm glad I don't live in South Beach. No offense. I mean, it's a nice place to live. But if this keeps it up every year, I'm sure that the property value is going to go down. I mean, it's going to go down eventually. Excuse me. You don't see Fort Lauderdale getting as rowdy as South Beach or Key West or Daytona Beach or West Palm Beach or Naples Beach, Fort Myers Beach. Florida is the third state to pass 2 million cases of coronavirus. Um, excuse me for the way I'm talking. It's the surface of this road that's making my voice a little. I don't know how you say it, man. But also, I just got my second vaccine shot in Tavernier, which is south of Key Largo. It's about an hour away from my house, so I had to drive that far just to get a vaccine shot. So I didn't want to drive to Naples, which is about an hour and a half. I don't want to drive through the Everglades for that. It's not my type of driving. I'd rather drive to the Florida Keys, such as Isla Mirada, Marathon, Key West, than just go to Naples. Ugh. driving to the Keys, uh, there are two passing zones, and some people tend to drive really fast on the passing zone. So, like me and my sister. So, this is the passing zone right here, where it's two lanes, and it merges into one lane after you drive about a mile, I guess. As soon as I arrive to Miami, which is about 15 minutes, I'm going to shut this video off. I don't know how much battery I have left, but I know it's pretty low, and I'm not going to make it to where I'm going, especially if I go home, because I'll be home in about 35 minutes. And here's another passing zone coming up. Well, we're in about a couple miles. There's usually traffic coming in and out of the Keys. It's not that bad, but I think they should build four lanes. Two lanes going northbound and the other two going southbound. It'd be a lot less easier. I wouldn't say it would have less accidents, but I assume people would be going faster. So, catching a cold. I hope this phone battery doesn't die before I get to Miami. Okay, here's the passing zone. You see, I'm doing 75. And I never drive more than 80 miles an hour. Even though the speed limit is 55. Oh, wow. I have the need for speed. I was charging my phone one night. Oh, I got 20% battery. Like I was saying, I was charging my phone one night, and I put it on the bed, and the phone was pretty hot. It was kind of hot, and I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I usually take the case off. It's best to take the case off, just in case. When you charge it, it's best not to watch any videos off of it, because what you're doing is you're making the phone work harder. And try not to overcharge it. You know, I don't usually charge it up to 100%. I usually do. I usually charge it up to 50, 75%, sometimes close to 100. But I'm gonna need a new phone pretty soon because this one, the microphone doesn't work when I talk on the phone. The speakerphone works. And as far as using the earbuds, I'm not sure if it works. It probably does, since the earphones have a mic. But I gotta bring those earbuds with me. I keep forgetting because I don't like to hold the phone while I talk on the phone. I mean, you see everybody. You see a lot of people have earbuds in their ears wherever they go. That's a smart thing to do, rather than just hold the phone. Because sometimes you'll drop the phone, and you might end up breaking the glass or cracking the glass. And it's best that you put it in your pocket while you have your earbuds on. Yeah. Okay, now it's getting sunny outside. Boy, I thought it was gonna be cloudy all day, but I did check the weather and it said it was gonna be sunny after 8 a.m. And sure enough, the weather was rough. So it looks like it's gonna be a good sunny day, especially for the spring breakers. Oh, Jesus, oh shit. Oh, that's a nice truck. probably have 15% battery left. In less than 5 minutes, I'll be in Miami. Well, Miami-Dade. I'm already in Miami-Dade County. So, for those of you that are visiting South Beach, just, think about what I said. Especially you locals that live down here. If you don't have any income, it's not worth visiting South Beach, because they'll probably deal with the cops and they're gonna say, oh, what are you doing here? I'm just hanging out, and they might not deal with that. They just, that's not what they want to hear. Just tell them you're going to this restaurant and this bar and this club and this hotel or somebody's house, or if you're a resident or hotel guest, yeah, you're allowed. But I just don't think the cops should just block the entrance of Miami Beach unless you're not a resident. But like I said, if you're a hotel guest, an employee, a resident, they gotta let you in, no matter what. Well, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And you all have a good Monday.